Hi everybody, I am here to show you how you can work out using absolutely no weight at all. I have two water jugs here. These each weigh about 8 pounds apiece, so you're talking a total of 16 pounds. So if you have no weights at all, you can use two full water jugs. If you want to use less weight than that, obviously you can use half of it and only use 4-pound weights, or you can judge accordingly, according to how much weight you know you can lift. So this is going to take about 25 minutes total. There's going to be 6 exercises. I'm going to go through the exercises with you, and then we'll get started. So we'll do a quick overview of what I want to, what we're going to do today. So first we're going to start off with a lunge with the curl. So you can see me from different angles here. Am I good? Lunging, and then we're going to curl up with the water bottle. So we're going to take our time with these. All of your weight should be, most of your weight should be in the front standing leg. So with these, we're going to alternate. So we're going to go 45 seconds. I want you to stop at the bottom, curl, really feel your biceps working. Take your time, keep your shoulders back and your breastplate lifted up, step up, and then reverse and come back into a reverse lunge on the other side. Curl and lower down slowly. Okay, so we'll do alternating lunges for 45 seconds. Next is the squat with a high knee, single leg twist. Okay, so we're just going to use one of the water jugs for this. So we'll squat down, lift up into single leg squat and twist. Remember, take your time. These are going to be a challenge. They're meant to be a challenge. We're going to alternate sides, lift up and twist. Okay, so it's going to challenge your balance. Obviously, it's challenging my balance. And next is going to be a deadlift with a row. So obviously with a deadlift, we want to start off, position yourself with your shoulders back, hold your core in tight, squeeze your glutes, press your butt back, and hinge at the waist. Hold the weights as if you're deadlifting, keep your shoulders back. Stop for a second, squeeze your glutes, and stand up, squeeze your glutes. Always thinking about contracting your glutes. Abs, breastplate lifted, shoulders back, and down. So again, we're still just demonstrating the movement, and then we're going to get started. So next is an oblique twist. We'll be down. Am I in the camera here, Chris? Yep. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do this. It's going to be more of a challenge if you lift your legs up. You want your shoulders back, breastplate lifted, hold your core in tight. You can lift your legs up, or you can have your feet down on the ground like this. You're twisting your entire torso, rotating. Your face is going with you. Your abs should be tight. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. And then we're going to come into plank position. We're going to do a plank with a row. So your feet will be a little bit wide. Position yourself first in the plank before you grab the weight. And you don't even have to use weight for this at all. You can just do it strictly like this. And you'll still feel your abs turn on. You'll still feel your lats turn on. But if you want to make it harder, grab that jug. And remember, keep your abs tight, keep your glutes tight. All right, we're going to do that for 45 seconds on each side. And we're going to get started. I'd like to do a warm-up before we even start. It's going to take about 2 minutes. So I'm going to start my timer. And okay, so a great way to get warmed up is just to step back into a lunge, open your arm up, open your shoulders, pull your shoulders back and down and rotate open, and then alternate to the other side. Step back, rotate open, opening up the shoulders, and back. We're gonna lunge before we lunge today. All right, just a few more. Just getting the body warmed up before we get to really moving. Okay, You put your arms overhead and bend over as far as you can. Stretch your hamstrings. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And again, arms up and down. You may not be able to get as low as me, but just taking your time. Squeeze your glutes. Arms above your head. And then down. Hang your head and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let's just do some squats. Squeeze your butt, push your shoulders back, breastplate up, chest up. Squeeze the glutes. Hold each one. Let's really get the glutes to start firing. So we want to make them fire throughout the entire workout. Okay. Just a couple seconds left on our warm-up. And I just want you to just do some rotations, twists from side to side, soft knees, hold your abs, contract your abs, and twist. Okay, that's where we start. Okay, so remember, we're starting with our lunge with the curl. You're gonna step back, hold that lunge. All your weight is in the front right glute, and you're gonna curl. Come down slowly, press all your weight in the front heel as you press yourself upward. So both of your legs should be in a right angle. Take your time. Remember, your breastplate is up, shoulders back, and your knee. Try to make sure your knee is right above your ankle and that it never goes out like this, past your toe. You want to be in a nice, keep nice form. Take your time. This is not about going quickly. And you've got 10 seconds before we go into the next movement, which is squat to high knee. So again, if you want to use weight, you can. You're going to squat down, and then you're going to lift up into a single leg squat and twist. And squat down. Again, practicing our balance. Shift all your weight into that one side, and then twist, rotate. Hold those shoulders back. Contract your core, squeeze your glutes. Stand up, balance, and twist. You can see how the balance is challenged with this one, but we all need to be practicing balance. So. Okay, 45 seconds is over. We're going to a deadlift with a row. So remember, we're pulling our shoulders back, lifting our breastplate up, contract your abs, contract your glutes, and hinge at the waist. Just a very slight bend in the knees. And lift. You're lifting from your glutes and your hamstrings. You're squeezing your glutes. You're contracting your abs. This is a full body movement that you have to think about every piece of it to make it work. Okay. Just a few more seconds left. And okay, 45 seconds is over. Next is the oblique twist. You're gonna hold this with both hands. Remember, modified version, your feet are on the ground, you're slightly leaning back, your shoulders are retracted, your breastplate is up, and you're twisting. If you're a little more advanced, put your feet up, knees together, and you're really gonna feel your abs even more doing it this way. So you're trying not to hunch your shoulders in like this. You want your shoulders back, breastplate up, nice big rotation. And make sure you're breathing. All right, 45 seconds is up. We're going into a plank with a row. Now remember, if you just want to plank, you can. You can hold yourself in the plank position And just do this until you feel like you're at a point where you can grab weight. But what I want you to see is that my shoulders are pulled down and away from my ears. My shoulders are retracted. My feet are wide and my abs are tight. My abs and glutes are really working here to stabilize me. You're keeping your hips square. There's going to be a tendency to want to pull to the side, to shift and rotate. You only want to be very slightly rotated. Okay, and we're going to the other side. Let's do it from this direction. All right, left side. You have 45 seconds. Contracting our abs, contracting the glutes, and using our entire body. And after this, everybody, you're gonna get a 1 minute rest before we do it all over again. Okay, take your time. We have 1 minute. Now would be a good time to get some water, a towel, which is what I'm gonna grab really quick before we start the next round. Yes. So, as you can see, I'm nice and sweaty. I'm not using any weight. I have 2 water jugs, so anybody can work out at home. I spent $1 on each of these, so $2 total. I know that it's difficult right now to find weights online. A lot of things are sold out on Amazon. We're in the middle of the whole COVID-19 thing, and we can't get out of our houses, so this is a great way to get a fantastic workout in 25 minutes with no equipment at all. All right, that means it's time to get started again. So we're gonna go into those alternating lunges. Okay, step back and curl. And again, if this is too much for you, you could just do the lunge. Just work on your form. If you have a mirror, that would be great, because then you can watch and make sure that your legs are both going into a right angle. All your weight is in that front standing heel and glute. The front standing glute is nice and tight. Each time you dip down and you press in. Take your time. This should be done too quickly. Got 3 rounds of this. Okay. Squat and high knee twist. It's a little bit of a challenge with the weight, so this is how it would be done without. Okay, come into that balance and twist. Rotate, take your time. We all should practice balance. Working out with weights is great, and all the other stuff is wonderful, but balance is so great for you in so many ways. All right, squeeze those glutes. Shift to one side and rotate. Good time. All right. Next is the deadlift with the rope. Grab both of those water jugs again. Let's get ourselves set up. Shoulders back, breastplate up. Squeeze your glutes, contract your abs, and hinge at the waist. Push your butt back and stand up. So your back should look like it's in a tabletop position. When you come down about mid-shin, and then squeeze your glutes to stand up. So don't lock out your knees. I don't know if you can tell, but my knees are slightly bent. The shoulders are staying back, retracted, and most of the lifting is coming from my glutes. So think about your glutes. Okay. Next, we're in the oblique twist. I'm gonna hold on to that water jug just like this. This is harder. Put your legs up and twist. Remember to breathe and think about your abs as you're doing this. Think about contracting and pulling your belly button towards your spine. My heart rate is up, so should yours. You guys should be working hard. All right, we have 2 more sets here, 1 on each side of rows. Okay, so this is a lot with the weight. So again, you can just plank, or you can plank with the row. Just make sure your plank is straight. You've got your shoulder pulled back, retracted, and every time you pull that weight up, engage your lat. So if you don't know where your lat is, it's right here. But most of you, you've worked out with me, you should know about your glutes and your lats. And if you haven't, maybe we need a one-on-one session. All right, other side. And then we're gonna have a nice 1-minute break. Exercise. Get into your plank position first. Make sure your feet are wide, glutes are tight, your abs are tight, and hold. Hold and hold. Guys, I'm feeling the whole opposite side that I'm having to use to hold myself up, as well as pulling this weight on my right side. And it is a challenge. Okay, take a minute off, get some water, towel, and we got our last round. All right, guys, we got to fight for this last round. It's always the hardest. This is where your form will start to suffer. So I want you to pay close attention to keeping good posture. Keep your shoulders retracted. Keep your breastplate up. Contract your abs. Contract your glutes. Let's not let those things go. That is how we typically injure ourselves. When we get fatigued and we start losing our form, breaking form. Take your time. Again, it's not a race. It's about really thinking about using the muscles that, using our brain to work our muscles. So right now I'm thinking about my right front glute. Squeeze, and my biceps. Press into my leg, front standing leg. Squeeze. Every single movement, you want to be thinking about what you're doing, thinking about the muscle that you're using.
shoulders. Next is going to be the squat, single leg rotation. Okay. You guys can see how I've decided not to use the jog for this. Okay. And that's because I'm tired. So if you're tired and you're having trouble with your balance, you're holding the weight, and put the weight down. If you're having trouble with balance altogether, maybe spend a little bit more time on one foot. See? Take some time. You have to find something out in the distance to focus on, something that's not moving. Leg. Next is the deadlift to row. All right, we're in our last round. Just a couple minutes left. You do this. Get yourself set up. Hold your shoulders back. Squeeze your glutes. And down to about a tabletop position. And lift. Again, this would be another great one where if you have a mirror, I've got a mirror here behind me. I can make sure that I am in good form. It's really easy just to kind of do this. Well, I'm not doing anything but using my back when I do that. So contract your core, contract your glutes, and use the muscles to lift you. Lift with your glutes. Keep those shoulders back. Okay. 3 more sets, guys. We're done. Less than 3 minutes. Let's make everyone count. Lift your legs up. Again, modification is down on the ground. Maybe you'll get to this point. You're rotating your entire head, chest, and your upper torso. And you're contracting your abs as tight as you can. Just slightly leaning back. You don't want to lean back too far. Now for that fun plank with a row. You can do this, guys. I know I'm tired, but you can do it. We're only just a couple minutes away. Set yourself up in your plank first. Contract your abs, pull your shoulders away from your ears, and try to keep yourself in that side, in that front-facing position. Think about both of your hips facing the ground. Your feet can be wide. You can really take your time on this. You have to stop in the middle because it is a challenge. That's okay. We have 45 seconds left. Grab that water jug on the other side. Again, if you're tired or you're losing it right now, just use your arm. You can pull, you can feel that lat engagement, even if you just think about it. A few more seconds. Don't stop, we're almost there. Oh, wow, that was awesome. If you made it through that, awesome job. So we're gonna come up with more workouts in the future for everybody to do. Very little equipment, if no equipment at all. So please stay tuned with us. Come back, visit bestday.com, visit our Best Day webpage. work out with us. We've got classes going on throughout this whole time that everybody has to be at home working virtually. We're here for you. Thanks, everybody.